Hello, lovely viewers. Welcome back to this channel, Wozer Tv. We posted, I think, a video some time ago about a reaction towards Dr. Abel Damina's sermon on "Do not despise prophesying and quench not the spirit." And one lovely member has a few challenges, or one challenge with that. So the person asked the question. I think Glory asked the question. I want to read the question out so that we tackle it. So, won't this cause confusion in the church? What if we have 10 persons prophesying in the church at the same time? Alright, so that is the question. And so I'm going to address this to everybody who also shares this same question, who have this same question. You see, the man of God spoke about the fact that we shouldn't despise prophesying, and then we shouldn't quench the spirit. That means that if we need to prophesy at a point, God has given us a message to deliver, we have to do justice to it. However, we shouldn't forget that there is order of service in church, in everybody's church. So you get to a church, you have to follow the order of the service. Many a times, it's not even about everybody getting up to prophesy. I can receive a message for someone. I don't need to do that in church. You get it? I can even do that after service. It can be done anywhere. So we are not limiting it, or the man of God didn't limit it to the proceeds of, or the proceedings of the church. It can be done anywhere. Do not forget, the Bible said that God is not the author of confusion. And so there is no way that God will cause 10 or more people in the church to have the same message to speak at the same time. Everybody can have a message, it can be the same, but it will not be at the same time to cause confusion in the church. Wherever there is confusion, God is not involved. God is not the author of confusion. It is very straightforward, very specific. So there is an order of service in everybody's church, and it must be followed. It must be followed. So there will be no confusion here. The moment there is confusion, you have to understand that it is not God. It has nothing to do with God, because God is not the author of confusion. So I believe that this is quite clear. We understand this. And yes, God can cause everybody to prophesy, but indeed it is about the order of service. It can be done in the church, outside the church, in the house, anywhere. But there is no way God is going to cause about 10, 20 people just get out from church and begin to prophesy. No. Unless probably the man of God comes up, says that, well, we are going to do a mass prophesying. So if by the grace of God anyone has a message, let's do that. I've seen Dr. Abel Damina do so in church one time, and everybody was prophesying in church, and it was great. It was marvelous. There was no confusion over there. All right, from there. So that is what we are talking about. We are talking about the order of service in church. All right, I believe that you've been blessed by this short message. If you still have any other question you want to ask, you can still drop it at the comment section. We're going to still do justice to that for you. The name is Revivalist Jude Ababio. This is Wozer TV. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to like. Do not forget to share, so that everybody can also have access to the channel. Your friends, your loved ones, your family, relatives, even your enemies. Everybody can also have access to this channel. We'll come your way some other time. Stay blessed. Be on top. Be a topic. Is bye for now.